What's up, beautiful people? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is a collective reading for anybody and everybody who clicks on this video. Let's take a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Keep in mind that this reading may not resonate with you. Take only what feels right. Leave the rest for somebody else. Please hit the like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already, and comment down below to let me know how this resonates with you. Okay, I have some channel messages for you. I was getting the song Disturbia by Rihanna.
Now I heard, is it Rihanna or Rihanna?
Rihanna. I say Rihanna.
And I was getting that whole album, actually, the Reloaded album. Some of you have been listening to that, or some of you need to go back and listen to that. It has some really good songs on there. Disturbia, Rehab, Shut Up and Drive. And then I just rediscovered the song Breakin' Dishes, which is on that album too. I've been really re-loving that song. So Disturbia, but I wanted to break down these two questions that she asks in the song, and I feel like some of you are asking the universe this, or you're asking your guides this. The first thing is, what's wrong with me? And the second is, why am I feeling this way? So let's get into it. I just heard Palo Santo. Palo Santo could be significant. Ashwagandha. Our angels, ancestors, guides come through for this collective. What's going on with this Disturbia message? What's wrong with collective? What's wrong with collective? Nothing's wrong with you. You're not crazy, actually. I keep getting this energy that some of you are trying to feel not crazy, and there could be outside voices or outside noises that are trying to get you to feel crazy. Because if they get you to feel crazy and spin out and crash out and burn out, then they get to call you the crazy one, and then they get to be in control of you. It feels like somebody or some energies around you, collective, have been trying to assert energetic dominance over you so that they have some sort of semblance, some sort of control of their own life. They think that because their life is out of control, that they're able to control you or control others' lives, and then somehow, some way, that will put their life back on track or get their life under control, and it's not working. But I do feel like some of you are being told that you're crazy or being made to feel like you're crazy. Some of you might even feel ostracized or isolated, and I'm getting that it's a good thing because you do not need these people, and you do not need these people's input or opinions or bad vibes, okay? What is wrong with you? Nothing. Some of you might be a little boy crazy. You might be a little like man obsessed, no shade. With the King of Wands here, it feels like you might just be like really into attraction, really into physical attraction. And I'm getting that there's nothing wrong with that. We're seeing the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and then we're seeing the Six of Pentacles, and we're seeing the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, what's wrong with you is that you're not using your gifts, or you're not using your gifts to the best of your ability. Some of you might be working 2 jobs, or you might be doing like a job to pay the bills, but then you're having to spend whatever free time you have on this skill or with this skill, and it feels like the money or the finances is taking over, the job is taking over, and I'm getting that that's what's wrong. There isn't balance here when it comes to you using your gifts and you making money. And then we're seeing the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like nothing's really wrong with you, though. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in the cards because some of you are asking what's wrong with me. I don't think that there's anything really wrong with you. The wheels are turning. The wheels are turning. The tables are turning in your favor. You just don't see that. I see it, though. It's in the cards. It's coming. The shift, the turn, the change, it's all happening. I feel like you are seeing it, but you're not really like correlating. You're not like putting the pieces together. I think that you are, but maybe not as quickly as you would like to be. Because I think that if you look back on what's been going on recently, you're seeing that everything makes sense. And you're seeing that everything is happening for a reason. Specifically when it comes to disconnecting from people, places, and things that are not reciprocating your energy. Because I'm getting that some of you are learning a really valuable lesson, or you have, about what you can and will not tolerate when it comes to other people. And I'm getting that some of you just cannot and will not tolerate lack mindset and projection. And some of you just will not tolerate bad vibes. I'm getting that you're accepting other people for who they are and where they're at in the journey, but you're also creating energetic boundaries and being like, I don't have to tolerate this, and I don't have to accept this bad negative energy into my life. And you do deserve an equal energy exchange. I am getting something about your prices going up for some of you. You might be raising your prices very soon, or that's the guidance, is to raise your price. There will be patronage with the Six of Pentacles. People will pay you. So that's what's wrong. Maybe your prices are too low, or maybe you're just not seeing your worth or seeing your value. For some of you, you could be hung up on a fire sign with the King of Wands. That could be affecting your sleep. But I, again, don't feel like anything is wrong with you. I feel like everything that you're going through is natural, and it's a part of the transformation. It's a part of life. It's a part of growth. So I don't think that you're really making any mistakes. And I really don't think that you're crazy or paranoid. I really feel like other people are trying to project that onto you so that they have some sort of control over you or control in their own life. And I know that it doesn't really make sense, but that's because you're not somebody who thinks like that. You're not somebody who thinks about trying to control others. So let's talk about why you're feeling the way that you're feeling then. Spirit, angels, ancestors, why is collective feeling the way that they're feeling? Three of Pentacles. Work is affecting your life. Work is affecting how you're feeling. You're burnt out, the Ten of Wands. And then we're seeing the Strength card. I'm also getting that you're burnt out on people, places, and things that just don't want to grow or elevate or change. But some of you, work could be affecting your sleep, or work could be affecting your emotions. And I'm getting that it's because you're giving more of your time and energy to what pays the bills versus your gifts, skills, and talents. But I am getting that the more that you focus on your gifts, skills, and talents, and the more that you're creative with your gifts, skills, and talents, the more money you have the potential to make. And then we're seeing the Strength card. Some of you, you also haven't been feeling well. There's been some sort of sickness or flu in the air, and I'm getting that your body needs hydration and rest. But I am seeing the recovery. The Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune showed up together. So this is what you're not seeing. You're not seeing the recovery. You're not seeing the growth. You're not seeing the change. You're not seeing the luck and the abundance, but it is happening. It is coming. This is your future energy, according to this forecast, right? I'm getting that you're healing, you're recovering. That's part of why you're feeling what you're feeling. But the Ten of Wands tells me that some of you have taken on too much. Maybe you bit off more than you could chew, or you were just taking on too many responsibilities, picking up everybody else's slack. You know what I mean? The Ten of Wands is like, I can't do this anymore. This is a breakdown, but breakdowns lead to breakthrough. And it just feels like some of you were taking on too many responsibilities and you were hurting yourself. I'm literally getting something about back pain, like lower back pain. That could also be why you're feeling the way that you're feeling, because you're taking on other people's responsibilities, or you're taking on too much. You're somebody who can handle a lot, but that doesn't mean that you should have to, right? Hear that. You're somebody who can handle a lot, but that doesn't mean that you should have to. You're somebody who can heal and help others, but that doesn't mean that you should have to all the time, or ever, really, if you choose not to. You are somebody who is capable of a lot. And that's why you typically do a lot or take on a lot, because you feel safe there. You feel in control. But I'm getting that you don't have to, or you shouldn't have to always take on these responsibilities, or always help these people, or always do that, always pick up the slack. No. It's their turn now. That's why you're feeling what you're feeling. And then let's talk about what you are feeling. Let's see if we can identify these feelings. What is collective feeling? Page of Wands in the reverse. Some of you are feeling age. I don't know how else to put that, and I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just like some of you are feeling restless or aging. You don't feel young, you don't feel youthful, you don't feel bright, you don't feel vibrant. Those are the things that you are not feeling with the Page of Wands in the reverse. So you're feeling age, or you're feeling the effects of age, you're feeling the effects of aging. Regardless of whatever age you are, I'm getting that some of you, this is what you're feeling, the effects of aging. Tell me more about what collective is feeling. Some of you could be going through menopause, or menopause is coming up for you. I'm getting something about a support group, a menopause support group, or something about like a group for people like you that you can connect to, whether it has to do with menopause or not. That's something that's coming in here. There's some sort of tribe or community that's manifesting for you that's going to help support you with what you're going through because they're going through it too, or they have gone through it. We're seeing the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's some sort of upgrade or level up happening in your life. It feels like an activation. There's some sort of a DNA activation or activation in your life that's leading to an upgrade, and that's what you're feeling. But it feels like it's a feminine thing because it feels like it's like a rising from within, whereas masculine would be like external. You might have more physical energy, you might be doing things, but this feels like an internal transformation that you've been going through, and that's what you're feeling. I keep picking up on Phoenix rising from the ashes. So you're going through some sort of rebirth or transformation. And it does feel like you've had to be like purified. And then we're seeing the Six of Cups. You're finding yourself again. That's what you're feeling. You're rediscovering the truth of who you are without any outside noise or without the opinions and perspectives of others. You're rediscovering yourself. That's what you're feeling. It also feels like some of you, there could be some childhood things that are coming back up around this time, especially when it comes to being there for others and not receiving the same support, not receiving the same energy that you give to others. Because maybe when you were a child, you gave and gave and gave and helped as much as you could, but you didn't ever see that back. You didn't ever receive that energy back. And you were like, okay, this is just normal. I'm the one who carries all of the load. I'm the one who carries all of the emotions. I'm the one who has to do all of this. And you had to have that happen from a young age. And it feels like some of you are finally done with that. And so you're getting to rediscover your youth, but you're not feeling youthful right now. That is coming. There is a recovery with the Strength card coming up in the near future. Let's get one card for that. What are they feeling with this recovery energy? The Lovers. Wow, so you're feeling loved. You're feeling chosen. You're feeling selected in the near future. So I'm telling you what's coming in is a recovery, a healing, a blessing, a change, a turn in the tables. For some of you, love and romance. But it also just feels like you're going to feel chosen by the universe, by the Most High, by yourself. The Lover's card does depict a choice, right? And so it feels like you're feeling chosen. By the end of February, you feel chosen or selected. And I'm getting that you're also going to become very selective. So what you're feeling and experiencing right now is teaching you how to discern what is for you and what is not for you, people, places, and things, right? And so in the near future, when there's these opportunities and options that present themselves to you, you're able to be selective and you're able to use your discernment. That's what you're going through. Some of you have the gift of discernment, but you're learning how to use it. You're learning how to wield it with strength and with power. I am getting that for some of you, your spiritual gifts are really online this month of February specifically. You're feeling more spiritual, you're more tapped into the spiritual, your psychic gifts are improving, but your spiritual gifts are online, which is why I'm getting that you're being guided to shift more into using your gifts, skills, and talents to try to make money than whatever you're doing for work right now for some of you. Okay, I hope that this reading helps you. I'm gonna leave it there. Sending you so much love. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace.